Welcome to your all-in-one bookkeeping companion, designed for product-based businesses, service providers, and even those who run both. In this demo, I will give you a quick review of the key features of the Odwadini mobile accounting app. But for more in-depth, step-by-step videos that show you how to use the app in real day-to-day business operations, visit the Odwadini YouTube channel. Getting started is easy. So after downloading the app from the Google Play Store, you have to click on the sign up as a new user, where you key in your full name, mobile number, username and password to create an account. And if you are an existing user like myself, you just use the sign in, where you key in your mobile number that you use to register, your password, and you sign in. That's simple. Now this is the dashboard that shows all the accounts that you've created for your business. So if you have more than one business, you can create multiple accounts to run all of them at a go. So to create a new account for a business, you look at the bottom right where you have the blue button. You click on it. It takes you to the business setup page, where you key in your business details, your cash in hand, your business type and currency, and you click on submit to set up a new business account to run your transactions. So after setting up business account, it creates this log for you, where you have your business name, the type of business, the cash that you introduced, and when you look at the right side of the log, you see a red button which is for the delete. Beneath it is the rectangle with 100 written in it, and that icon is to increase or decrease your cash balance. So clicking on it, it takes us to this page where you can adjust the business cash balance. So with just that tab, you can now top up or decrease the cash balance to reflect the real transactions or to reflect your physical cash balance. Going back to the dashboard, when we look at the top left corner, there are 3 lines which when we click on will give us various settings where you can add a business, check your subscription, about the Odwadini app, log out or delete. Let's now navigate through the account to learn how to record and track your transactions and discover other features that help you manage it with ease. So we click on the account we've created, and it takes us to the home page, where it gives us the various buttons that we can use to record our transactions and track our various reports. The first button is for keeping database of the product you sell or the services you render. So clicking on it, we have database of some of the products that have been created. You can also create some for your services. You have the second button as the sales button, which helps you to record and track your sales transactions. And we have the purchases button for recording and tracking your direct costs. And we have the expense button, which helps you to record and track the other administrative expenditures that help you to run your business. And we have the debtors and creditors, which helps you to manage those you owe and those that owe your business. Every record is stored safely and accessible anytime. And the best part is powerful reports are generated automatically. So with the reports, we have the account reports, which gives you summary of all your transactions, and we have the profit and loss reports, which helps you to know your performance for a particular period. And lastly, we have the stock reports, which helps you to track your stock movement and the balances at every point in time. And when a product falls below the restock limit, the balance turns red to alert you instantly. These insights help you make smarter business decisions and faster. Moving from the homepage, let's navigate through how to add users to your account. We're clicking on the users button at the bottom of the page. This feature lets employees record transactions in your absence while you stay updated in real time from everywhere. So with a quick walkthrough, I have dual accounts running, with one representing an Odwadini account on your employee's phone. So all you do is to click on the blue button at the lower right, and you search for the username of your employee. Here, the username the employee used to register was D. You can type the full name. Let me assume it's Sapesi. And then the account, the contact number that the user used to register. You create a password. And you assign a role to the user. So we have the administrator role, where the user will have access to every aspect or every feature in your account. And the manager role, the user will have access to all the features in your account with the exception of delete. And the attendant, the user will have access to just the sales. So the attendant will be able to make only sales on your behalf. So for this demo, I will choose attendant and submit. So I've added D as a user in my account. So let's check on D's phone. That is the other account I've created. So assuming this is the Odwadini app on D's phone, D will just refresh and you can realize my account, which is the Deni Trade Food and Beverages, has reflected on D's Odwadini account on his or her phone. So D can click on it and perform various transactions on my behalf, where I will have all the results in real time. So because I assigned attendant role to D, D will be able to only make sales. So when I click on the sales, D will have access to it. When I come back and I try to click on any of the other buttons, access is restricted because D do not have access. Assuming I assigned either administrator or manager role to D, D will be able to access all the other buttons. Lastly, let's look at the settings button at the bottom right. Here we have the language settings, and you are also able to manage your subscriptions from this page. I'll click on the change language first, and it gives me various language options that I can choose any one of my choice to serve as a voiceover to guide me in my data entry. We currently have some of the widely spoken languages in Ghana and that of English. We also have none. That is when you don't need any voice over to guide you in your data entry. This voice over inclusion is to help even the less educated to be able to use the app. So we have most of the local African languages underway, including French, which we are yet to include in the app. For the purpose of this demo, I'll choose English for us to see how it works. So English has been chosen. We go to the home page.
To sell, select. To buy new products, select.
This is how the instruction is.
To make expenses, select. To pay or receive debt, select. For your account balances, select. For your profit or loss, select. For your stock balances, select.
So this is how the voice instruction works, and it works throughout the whole app. Any button that you click, it will direct you on how to record your transactions, and it works for all the other languages, the other local languages here. And when you look at the upper right, there are two buttons that can be used to pause the voiceover or play it over again. You can always go back to the settings and change the language of your choice. Also, we have the subscription where you can select a paid subscription for advanced features. So currently we have the basic feature or the basic package, which is free. You are able to do unlimited data entry, add one business and one user, but you're unable to view your reports. So when you want to view your report or add more than one business, you select the advanced feature, which is a paid feature at an affordable price. Another packages that come with more advanced features are underway and yet to be released. And as mentioned earlier, this app is for all business types, and for a more detailed demo on how to use the app to record your day-to-day transactions for your business, visit the Odwadini YouTube channel. And with this bookkeeping app, managing your product, service or mixed business has never been easier. Simplify your records, stay in control, and grow your business with confidence. Get Odwadini from the Google Play Store and simplify your business finances.